Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're unboxing the new Nikon Z6 III camera, and then I'll walk you through the basic camera controls to help you get familiar with it. So let's get started. There is a lot to cover to fully understand the Nikon Z6 III camera. So in this video I'll go over the controls and buttons available to you so you can operate the camera effectively. Going into full detail would require multiple videos, as a basic understanding of photography is also needed. However, for the sake of this video, I'll review the main controls at high level, and I'll show you the basics of what these controls do and how they can improve your photography experience, helping you step out of the auto mode, which doesn't always give the best result. Let's start over here. The camera has a power button that you can use to turn it on and off. Moving on to the other controls, there is an exposure control button labeled with a plus and minus sign. Exposure compensation basically controls the light meter. If you're unsure, set it to 0. That's a basic rule of thumb. Increasing it would brighten your photo, while lowering it would darken it. It's generally safe to leave it at 0 if you're unsure. The video record button is next. Pressing it starts recording. Next, the dial button that you can see next to this by default is configured to control the shutter speed. Rotate to the left would decrease the shutter speed, and rotating to the right would increase the shutter speed. And the other one is this button which lights up the display screen, which can be useful if you're shooting at night. This one is an accessory shoe. This helps you to mount external devices such as flash or microphone. The mode dial allows you to select different shooting modes, and which mode you use would actually defines what level you are in photography in general. So the default is like everybody uses, which is auto. If you're a beginner, the auto mode is a great starting point. However, if you want more control, the P mode, labeled as P, offers a similar experience but lets you adjust certain settings manually. In this mode, you can increase or decrease the ISO using a dial with options ranging up to ISO 64,000 for low light shooting. For fast moving subjects, the shutter priority mode, which is indicated by S, lets you control shutter speed while the camera handles the other settings for you. The aperture priority mode, indicated by A sign, allows you to control aperture to adjust background blur or what's in focus. Lower f-stops usually create more blur, while higher f-stops keep both the subject and background in focus. For group shots, set it to around f5 or above. Manual mode, indicated by M, is advanced for advanced users who want full control over the ISO, shutter speed, or aperture, allowing for maximum creativity. The camera also has 3 customizable user settings. These profiles allow you to save different configuration for various situations, such as outdoor, indoor, or flash photography, making it easy to switch between scenes without having to adjust settings each time. On the other side of the camera, there is a control dial that adjusts shutter speed. Rotating to the right would increase the speed and to the left would slow it down. Articulating display here is a major advantage. It rotates up to 360 degrees, allowing for flexible shooting angles. This is especially convenient for filming videos. If you're shooting from overhead or at odd angles, you may still want to connect an external monitor to it, but still, even though this is a kind of small screen, it will be very useful in the situation where you cannot connect your camera to like bigger screens. The joystick below the display lets you move the focus area up, down, left, or right, which is helpful for positioning the focus point accurately. This joystick can also be assigned to other functions for easy manual navigation, depending on what you want in a custom settings. And the next one is the I button, which is very useful as it provides quick access to essential functions such as focus modes or white balance settings. You can customize this button to assign frequently used functions for quick access. To review your review your shots, press the playback button right here. You can also zoom in and zoom out by pressing the plus or minus buttons. There is also a burst mode button on the left side, allowing for rapid multiple shots. In single mode, the camera takes one shot per second per press, while burst mode can capture up to 5 photos per second. High-speed burst mode can reach up to 30 or even 120 frames per second with the electronic shutter, which is ideal for action photography. Moving to the extension ports, there is a microphone input if you prefer an external mic like Rode or Hollyland Lark or something like that. Next to that, the headphone jack below allows you for audio monitoring during recording. The USB-C port over here has two primary functions. One is for charging the camera, and the other one is for video or photo file transfer. Instead of sometimes removing the memory card, you may want to connect a USB cable to transfer files directly to your laptop or computer. The next port is HDMI port, which is great for connecting to a monitor or for using wireless transmitter like the Hollyland Mars as shown on the video for live event videography, allowing you to wirelessly transmit the video feed to a receiver or switcher. The accessory terminal port lets you connect remote control accessories like shutter release cable for remote shooting or things like that. There's also a tripod mount at the bottom for the stable shooting setups. We have a battery compartment over here, and in-camera battery charging option is also available for two models of batteries through the USB-C port, which is available on the side of the camera. Memory card compartment is over here, and there are two types of memory card slots: CF Express Type B and SD cards. CF Express cards offer high-speed transfer, which is essential for recording high-resolution videos. I currently use a 256 GB CF Express card, providing ample storage and fast read-write speeds. The lens I'm using right here is the 2470 f4. It came as a bundle when I purchased the camera online from Nikon store. To detach it, press the release button, align the white marks and rotate to remove. You'll see the full frame. Over here you'll see the full frame 24.5 megapixel sensor, which delivers high quality image with excellent detail. When reattaching the lens, align the white marks and then rotate until it clicks into place to ensure a secure connection. In conclusion, the Nikon Z6 III camera stands out as one of the best hybrid cameras on the market right now. I've used this camera in a church setting for live streaming. One issue that I remember I encountered was when filming in higher resolutions like 4K and 6K, the camera generated significant heat, causing it to shut down after like 15 or 16 minutes. So my recommendation is when filming higher qualities like 6K video is to ensure proper ventilation and cooling for the camera to avoid overheating. During live streaming in 4K though, the video quality was still impressive, and the autofocus performed exceptionally well. Um, and that's the end of the video, and thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you'd use this camera for. If you got something from this video, make sure to hit the like button so others can also watch it, and subscribe to the channel to help my channel grow. Thank you.